Move over, Willy Wonka. We've got a new dumpster fire in town. It's the Wicked Wizard of Oz. And this show apparently was so awful that people were walking out.
And demanding refunds.
We've heard this story before, but I guess this was quite the spectacular flop.
And including something that was supposed to be like obscene with a cucumber.
Oh my God. Okay.
so that's what they're saying.
Obviously, they are trying to cash in on Wicked and the success of Wicked.
Clearly,
but it's a Wicked failure. So we're gonna talk about this one. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Go out to more MORE.
No cucumbers were involved.
No cucumbers, and there are no cucumbers on more.clownfishtv.com. That's more.clownfishtv.com for more Clownfish TV. Help support the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, so let's wind it back about a year and a half, and we covered the Willy Wonka chocolate experience with the freaking methy Oompa Loompa and the unknown and the whole thing, right? That was a huge disaster, right? That was a huge failure. Nobody would be stupid enough to attempt to do something like that again.
But wait.
But wait. Yes, the Wicked Wizard of Oz was so bad. The BBC covered it. They said that in Brighton, people were walking out, demanding refunds. And we'll talk about it. But let's look at the trailer first, because if I saw the trailer, I would think the show might have actually...
Yeah, the trailer looked good for the show. I would have gone too.
Right. It might actually be a show of sufficient quality, but, they always make it look good, right? So looking at it, it's like, wow, okay, it's Wicked. This looks great. So this is, good luck with that. It's Sunday through January 2026.
Why are the cowgirls?
Yeah.
Because of Kansas?
I'm thinking, yeah. So it looks, I was wondering if it's the same show, because this actually looks pretty decent. And then, but it had the mech suit Tin Man, which I thought was pretty cool. There we go. The mech suit Tin Man. I'm actually fascinated by him. I like him.
Where's the mech suit Tin Man?
Right there.
Oh, I see him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Right behind Rainbow Rod here. Whatever the hell. What was it from Death to Smoochie?
I don't know.
Was it Rainbow Rodney? I forget. Rob Williams' character. Right? So, I would actually go see this. I mean...
You'd go for the mech suit, yeah.
I would go for the mech suit, or I would. I'm like, okay, this looks pretty freaking awesome-ish. I mean, it's not my thing, but I could sit through this. I sat through the Beetlejuice musical. I can sit through this, right? But no, I guess the truth was very underwhelming, and they actually walked out. They walked out on this show.
Yeah, the same show, because the mech suit's in the picture.
It's the same show. It's just this is like the low, oh my God, this is like the low-budget version of it, okay? That's what it's supposed to look like. And it said World's Greatest Productions, yeah. So this is coming from the BBC.
Is that like when you call a bald guy Harry?
I guess,
or a fat guy Slim?
I know, it's World's Greatest
Production.
World's Greatest Letdown. Members of the audience at a Christmas show in Brighton have criticized it as the worst production they have seen in a long time, with many walking out. The performance of Wicked Wizard of Oz, a Cirque spectacular Christmas show at the Brighton Center, which is running for 2 days on Tuesday and Wednesday, is promoted on the World's Greatest Productions website as combining the magic of Cirque with the charm of a classic tale. However, David Parker from Crawley, who watched the performance with his partner and daughter, told the BBC the show was so bad it was laughable. So they said it was awful and amateurish. They said they left in the first 10 minutes of the second half when his 9-year-old daughter insisted they leave.
Wow.
I mean, this looks nothing like what was in the trailer. I mean, I get this. Look, they got to work with what they got to work with, right? When they have a traveling production, you got to make it work with the stage or whatever. But there's at least some attempt at consistency.
But the thing is, are we seeing any other places besides this location that the traveling show went to? I haven't heard anything about it. All you're ever hearing or seeing is this one location.
Well, I don't think that January performance is going to do very well.
I don't either.
We're expecting it to have Cirque du Soleil levels of performance. It was awful and amateurish. There was a 5-minute gap and no one knew what was going on. So Mr. Parker paid £143 for the show. They've been looking forward to seeing the performance. There was a guy eating a cucumber and spitting it on another performer. There was another performer using a cucumber in a very provocative manner.
Yeah, that was the cucumber. You're right. You said it right the first time.
The cucumber. Oh my God. Is that like the unknown from the Wonka show? It's like, oh, look out, guys. Here comes the cucumber. Oh, no.
You can't eat that cucumber in the fridge. Why? Because your mama calls it the cucumber.
He wants to know, is your pussy green? Half the audience left. Keely Beecroft from Seaford watched the show with her partner, having paid £122 for tickets. She said the show was awful and a misrepresentation of what was advertised. Yeah, because the trailer looks pretty good. Keely said the lighting was not working. One of the acrobats injured themselves. She left during the No, they just wanted to go home early. They're like, oh, I stubbed my toe. I'm out of here. She left during the interval and then went back to check and see if any audience had stayed. More than half the audience left. Both Mr. Parker and Ms. Beecroft told the BBC they would be seeking a refund. Other viewers have taken their frustrations online.
I think there was another article I gave you that had even more people's comments about it, and it's not good.
This is the Daily Mail. Okay. Wizard of Oz show charging £75 a ticket is branded absolutely diabolical. Over amateurish performances, appalling sound, awful dancing, and very suggestive cucumbers.
Cucumber.
Wow. So they said, it got off to a flat start. These are from the trailer. And in the trailer, it actually looks like it's a pretty decent show.
There's no Yellow Brick Road on that stage. On the one.
No, I don't think there was there?
It was like blocks and stuff. Oh, no, I guess there is.
It might be projected.
Kinda is. Okay, kinda is.
Kinda. Okay. Wait, no, that's the same setup because they have the screen and then they have this is a bigger stage, obviously, but wow. Okay. So let's see. They said, half the audience left. Here's some new people. Okay. So we got some new people here. Deborah Collins, another unfortunate spectator, made a break for it even earlier. My husband and I left at the interval. I've never left the show early. It was that bad. It was an amateur production, completely misadvertised. We thought we were sneaking out until we got to the foyer and saw hundreds had also decided to leave. Mike Naughton told the publication the show was diabolical. I would guess half the audience left. James McMillan said the sound was appalling and the dancing was awful. I would have seen better at a holiday hotel in Turkey. People walked out tonight. We had to leave. I left before interval. Couldn't take any more.
Wait, the only circ was the end of the cucumber.
Oh, God.
You keep saying it was like a glory hole joke or something?
Yeah, so for Georgina Alexandra, the cucumber scene was the final straw, which she referred to as a glory hole skit. There's no place like home. To go in the hole, it's your home.
It's a cucumber.
The cucumber. Catherine Hollisy McLean, reviewing the show for Sussex World, lamented having to stay for the whole performance. She wrote,
she was a reviewer and was lamenting having to stay?
She's like, I wanted to kill myself, but I have to subject myself to this shit to get paid. After 15 minutes of this bizarre panto circus musical, I really wanted to leave. The journalist recalled the performance grinding to a halt for 10 minutes while the greatest showman blared over an empty stage. Before the cast reappeared without explanation, the audience could reportedly hear panic shouting from behind the curtain. The cucumber stuck. What did you do? I can't get it out. Keely Beecroft from Seaford was unimpressed. Yeah, we talked about her. I do like the Tin Man mech suit though.
Well, the shouting could have been dude fell over in the mech suit. They couldn't get him back up.
That would be funny. The reviews continued on the Ticketmaster website where one wrote, "This must be the worst production I've seen in a long time. As I'm writing this, I'm only halfway through. People walked out. Childish. The acrobats were basic. Lots of people left early." As the reviews piled up, John Conway, the show's producer, was forced to speak out and explain the shambles. He said, "Wicked Wizard of Oz, a Cirque Spectacular, opened its tour 3 weeks ago to great critical acclaim."
Where? I have not seen anything about this other than like what happened at this one stage.
Oh, the Winter Gardens Blackpool. Okay, yeah. So same cast. Due to unforeseen technical issues on the first performance in Brighton last night, a number of items had to be cut for safety reasons, and the show had to start 25 minutes late.
Okay, well, I get that because the stage might be smaller, and I get that. But the amateurish acrobatics, the cucumber jokes, all that would still be there.
Oh, my God. We acknowledge that some audience members were disappointed and will be contacting them. More than 2,000 people gave the show a rapturous reception at the finale, and all issues have been resolved for tonight's sellout performance. People want to go see how bad it is.
Well, I think people are going to go now just because they're going to be part of the, and that might have been the plan all along. Just they're going to go just because they want to be part of the tragedy that it is. The diabolical abomination.
Once you see the rainbow, you know not to go. Just Google the site, and even the trailer looks panto-tacky. It looks tacky, but at least the production values look competent. It looks competent. But
that girl was playing Dorothy looks like she's like a star in an OnlyFans video.
Well, she probably was.
I mean, it looks like she's sitting on the cucumber.
She found the cucumber. There's no place like home. There's no
I'm
place
just saying,
like
look at that expression.
Oh my God. Brighton, were they all gay with the Munchkins green or immigrants? Oh my God. Pantomime for the brain dead. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there's no chance in hell of me seeing this, obviously, because I'm not in the UK.
Well, there's no videos of it. That's the thing too. There aren't any videos that I could find of it other than the trailers, and I didn't see anything about it other than if you like search it, other than like all the stories around this.
They opened it, I think, at one other location at Winter Gardens or whatever, and then this one, and it's just like God. So I don't know. Would people come to it just to see how bad it is? That's what
I think is going to happen.
That would be funny. I would, you know what? I would actually take a chance. Like, let's see the best, worst thing ever. And then what you do is
it's not the best, worst. It's the worst thing ever, but
Well, yeah, but sometimes it can be so bad. It's like, that's the best time I've had in a long time. And that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
That's true.
That'd be kind of funny.
I'm looking here for more. And it's just like, I saw it in Sussex and people started... Wait, here's Sussex World. Okay, I saw it in Sussex, and people started walking out after 20 minutes, and that was updated yesterday. But I'm like, I thought this was a different place in the Sussex where it started.
I think so, yeah.
And unless they meant Brighton, but
I don't know.
I don't know either. There's like nothing much on it. It's just,
no, because it's how do you get attention? Oh, let's put on the worst damn show ever, and hope people give us more money. I mean.
Anyway, there you have it.
There it is,
the
guys.
new Willy Wonka experience, except now with more cucumber.
Now with more cucumber. All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Yes.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.